lot of good discussions this morning. I'm negotiating a lot of contracts that are saving billions and billions of dollars for the American people and for all of us, and I'm very proud of it. You know, the A-35 fighter jet, the Air Force One program, which was totally out of control, and now it's back very much in control, and many other things. In addition, I had a very good phone call this morning about a major plant that's moving back into the United States. We'll be talking about it soon. And what I do have is a little free time at about 12 o'clock. So I don't think the press will want to show up, but I think I'll have a press conference probably at 12 o'clock in the East Room. We had a little time in between things. So if the press would like to show up, will anybody show up to that press conference?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Historically, they didn't care about these things. For me, they show up. So I think 12 o'clock in the East Room of the White House, we'll have a press conference. I just want to thank you folks for coming today. This was great. This was scheduled a long time ago. Some of my very, very early supporters, and I've been your supporter also. We're doing really well. The fake news media doesn't like talking about the economy. I never see anything about the stock market sets new records every day, Chris. I never see that, but I think the people understand it. We're giving a speech in Melbourne, Florida, on Saturday. I think it's going to be around 4 o'clock, and I hear the tickets, you can't get them, but that's okay. That's better than you have too many, right? So it's going to be great. I look forward to that. So that'll be Melbourne at 4 o'clock. I really appreciate you folks. You folks have been so great, and right from the beginning, and Tom, right at the beginning, just about every one of you right at the beginning. Some were a little after the beginning, but we forgive. Let's go around just for the media, and you'll introduce yourselves, and then we'll start talking, and I'll see the media back at 12 o'clock. Chris?
Well, Mr. President, we're all honored to be here. This is really our Trump caucus reconvening for the first time in a little bit, but our first meeting was the first part of March. Duncan Hunter and I both endorsed you on February 24th, a week from tomorrow. So it's the 1-year anniversary, but this is the Trump caucus reconvening, and we're just so honored you're taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us.
Well, these are real friends.
Western New York.
Thank you. That's right.
Hey, Duncan Hunter, Mr. President. Very good to see you, sir. From Santiago, California.
Kevin Kramer from North Dakota.
Bill Schuster, Western Pennsylvania, and Chairman of the Transportation Committee.
That's
so
right.
I'm looking forward
That's
to
right.
it.
We're going to give you some money for transportation.
Amen.
That's good. Blue Boiler, Hazleton, Pennsylvania. So we're good territory.
Mr. President, Tom Reed, it was a pleasure to travel with you to Florida.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
President Tom Rand from Waynesboro, Pennsylvania, and please indulge me 30 seconds. I have something for you.
Uh-oh.
Something for you to sign. I think you
I think this is great.
Beware members of
This is
Congress
supported
bearing
by
gifts.
an engineer, a gentleman, Joe Pavlia, who 60-some years old, never voted, never registered. He registered for you and voted for you.
Wow.
And he asked me to give this to you. There's a nice letter there. I'm sorry, Mr. Vice President, but that's that. I'll set this over to you.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
He's quite a
He's a talented guy. I can see that.
His name's in there. And then I have
Nice.
the chairman and CEO of Little League World Series Baseball, Steve
Right.
Keener.
Right.
And Mr. Vice President, I kind of figured that you would be here as well. So this is from the New York team last year that was in the World Series. That's for you. And this is a jersey. That's an original jersey of the New York team in the World Series last year, and this is for you as well.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. All right. That's great. Thank them for me.
I will do that.
Okay? Thank them for me. Thank you.
Mr.
Okay,
President.
Rick, we know who you are.
Scott Edgeway
Sure.
from Tennessee, and I just want you to know that Tennessee is fully behind you. Marshall attests to that. We're excited about the work you're doing. We know that healthcare and tax reform has to be done this year, and we like the work you're doing, and we need you to help us continue to do it.
We're going to get it done. And the healthcare is going really well. And now that we finally have Tom Price, Dr. Tom Price, that was a big thing. I mean, we couldn't get him. We are going to be announcing, I guess I'll do it at 12 o'clock, a new Secretary of Labor who is really phenomenal. So that'll be at 12 o'clock. And we're getting, I mean, this is the slowest in history, the approval of a cabinet, and these people are outstanding people. The man I'll be announcing for labor is a star, great person, a great person. And so I look forward to that. But I appreciate everything you've done. You've been fantastic, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
President, good to see you, Mike Kelly.
I know, Mike.
Right above Pittsburgh up to Erie. Thanks so much. What an exciting summer we had together.
We
I
did
can't
okay
tell you.
there,
Oh,
didn't we?
we did better than okay.
We took an area that wasn't a big Republican area, and we swamped them, right?
We did. 34 years since Erie actually voted for a Republican.
Wow.
Thanks
Yeah.
to you.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Missouri Long, Missouri 7, and I'm co-chair of the Congressional Study Group on Japan. I'm going to be leading the delegation to Japan Saturday, meeting with Prime Minister Abe on Monday.
He's a great guy.
So if you will tell me how many golf balls he lost in Florida, I don't know how many House of Representatives golf balls to take.
He played well, I'll tell you. And you know, we played with Ernie Els. I called up Billy, I said, see if you can get me somebody good to play with. I have the Prime Minister of Japan wants to play golf. So we get to the front of the club, and Ernie Els is waiting for us. He said, are you ready? So we had a good time. No, he played very nicely, and he's a great guy. You're going to like him. I like him.
Oh yeah, I've met him the last 3 or 4 years, met with him there. He's a great guy, and I knew you all would hit it off because you're both persons, and great
No, we hit it off.
personalities
We had a
on
good feeling.
both ends, so I knew you guys would get along good.
Well, I always said about President Obama, it's great to play golf, but play golf with heads of countries. And by the way, people like yourself, when you're looking for votes, don't play with your friends that you play with every week. That doesn't help. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
I hit it off with the Prime Minister. He's a fabulous guy. He's loves his country, and we spoke all day long and well into the night. They, as you know, they launched a missile, North Korea, and we were discussing that. So it was really something. But have a good time over there.
I will.
And give him my regards.
Ambassador Sasai was in my district for 2 full days, and he mentioned he was with you down there in Florida
Right,
also.
he was.
He's another great
He
guy.
was.
He and his wife both. And
All good.
one last quick thing, Fran Drescher
Right.
from The Nanny.
Right.
Said you were on The Nanny one time. She has a request with her battle for cancer that you have a cancer board that has one non-medical person. So she wanted me to put her name in the hat for that. My daughter came through
She's
a
fought hard.
successful
She's
cancer
fought hard.
battle. Yeah,
Yeah. You know what, if you would, Billy, why don't you give me that request and let's see if we can do that.
we will.
Okay?
I'll get it to your people. Thank you.
Marcia?
Yes, I'm Marcia Blackburn from Tennessee. I chair the Telecommunications and Technology Subcommittee at Energy and
right.
Commerce, and we are looking forward to broadband expansion.
Okay, well,
Rural
you're gonna-
broadband.
you're gonna get it.
Yes, all right.
You're gonna
Thank
get
you.
it. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. I'll see you at 12 o'clock if you want. We will make America great again.